on to Logan, Utah, and the Beehive
Here
Stadium.
I am.
We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State
We play
Aggies, and
video
eager
games
for this clash. This
to win.
matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport.
So we hope we don't get
game where the
blown out
results will be remembered for
the
a
Mormons.
lifetime. As we'll see a team coming off
The
a
Cougars.
crucial bye week, the BYU Cougars,
40-year-old Cougars.
taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. BYU about to kick it off as we get this game
Kick
started.
it to the freshie.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Yeah, they
So
got us
Utah
first.
State's offense is on the field for the
BYU
first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have
See if we can,
a rivalry like
turn
this,
that one around.
the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more.
I do like their royal
Yeah,
blue
David, we
color.
played in these games before. Everything just seems to be
BYU
heightened, right?
blue.
The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
I like their blue.
He's looking to throw. And he was hit
I do
just
like
as
to
he
take
was
dirt.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Yeah, I mean that's what Pope is bringing Kentucky.
From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the BYU Cougars offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond
Speaking of the
executing an
Cats,
assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching
losing.
staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that the
Ball is free. Defense just
coming back.
cradling that fumble and securing it.
offensive players when they got the ball, man, they're trying to make plays.
Oh, no, it's
trying to
not.
make
Let's
miss.
go.
There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage.
I said, did the
Nice job bringing
Cats
the big guy
win?
down. Not easy to do.
But I'm pretty sure they got.
Wants to
took
fire
an
on
L.
second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy
Something about the game.
as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
There's a reason.
Yeah, I knew they played at man.
What a great find by the quarterback.
And they were down
Great job finding his
4
receiver.
with 10 minutes
At
to
the end of
go.
the
I
game, you
think I
look
got
at
the
third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
96-83. Sears posted his second straight 30-point game.
Looking to throw it again. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your
They gotta
progressions
get
real
help.
quick. You can't find anything.
But can
Get
they?
the
Is
easy
there enough
gain.
time
Don't
to
take
get
a shot
healthy?
down the field all the time.
They're
Take
gonna be
those
healthy
shots
for the
later,
tourney?
but take those easy,
The
wide open
SEC?
opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Flips it out in the flat. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
I think I can.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
So you're at your 47. I got you.
Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on fourth down. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack.
Hey, where's
After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. BYU lines up quickly. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. A little release to the back. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Let's put a little drive together here, boys.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. Smart move to get down with the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They stop him just a link or
Power
two
read
short
right
of
here.
the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Finds the tight end.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
out of the shotgun on third down. Gets it out fast.
Can we
Good
tight
job
turn and
running
get
that
upfield?
route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just
evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get on the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
The Aggies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Pushes for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone,
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
This BYU team.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Anytime.
They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. BYU right back
Cover
to the
one.
line. The inside handoff. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Quarter.
The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great play by the
celebrate
defensive
little
tackle.
kid.
Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
He'll do it himself. At the 35, he's open. Running toward the tape.
Bro, he's running away
Kept
from
it,
my
he's
team.
past the marker. Running free, going to the
Bring
end
it back
zone,
to
but way back behind him. There's a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep moving. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The give to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his... He holds it in, and nobody's close. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arkansas is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Hogs have gotten up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Florida. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Just feeds the running back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Bring it back.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Bring it
They'll
back.
line up for a second down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. BYU lines up quickly. Snap from the gun on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Woods. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back on the move. Breaks the tackle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. On the run, it's Moss. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Cougars will try to convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's right on target. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Getting some heat. Got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Utah State up-tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He makes a catch. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the completion to the sideline. A solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling.
About to hit the hurdle now.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to...
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Actually picked up yardage on the play. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pressure coming. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Utah State about to kick it off to open the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Slams ahead for a yard out for the 33.
So that from old DC.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. BYU right back to the line.
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big 1st down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, BYU. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts
What
into
we
the lead
needed
with that
coming
score.
right out of
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to Florida. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
On third down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. Got some room to run. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
Shoot,
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Touchdown, BYU! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 12, set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the Aggies get enough to move the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Give to the back. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
This Utah State offense has it going. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes a grab over the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Utah State will snap it in the red zone. He wants to throw here on second down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job.
What the freak?
Passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of Aaron. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. Oh, look out. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Come on, throw it to me.
Wide out in motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
Missed it. Oh,
That is no good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. They'll try to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive...
Pulls it in on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Utah State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. BYU lines up quickly. Give to the running back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
Sucks my guy got pancaked.
The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt.
They've
got so many playmakers
that
on
boy.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 20.
That boy.
Touchdown, Utah State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one ought to give them firm control
double
of
team
this
block
game,
right
and they
there.
have gotten
Hit the
things
linebacker.
going here, about to move to 4-1.
Enough speedy
Now
guys
they've
in
got a
these.
little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Running with
Wowzers.
power. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. BYU right back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. And the Cougars are on the move.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a...
And he makes the catch inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Price. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's got him in the flat. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Personal foul. This is the pass. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the
These
passer
refs
penalty,
need
and
new
they get a
glasses.
new set of downs. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Trying to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Cougars. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Where's my help?
Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Powers forward. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
BYU.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
The give as they work on that clock. That ought to be enough for a Utah State 1st down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Snags it over the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
What the hell?
He's got an open man. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss. And he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line will have to do a lot better job giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop. After that last incompletion setting up fourth down, do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Deep into the fourth quarter of this game, down by 6, they'll have to go for it on fourth down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares about throwing a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Give him 114 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
I need you to get that block center.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Aggies get it past the sticks.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
The give to the single back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Third quarter. They went 2 back.
look at a little recruiting here. Got locked out of here. See ya. Needs to come on and commit. Which I think he will after this week. Got a middle linebacker, right outside linebacker committed. No, none of their stats. Except for one. Ujiak. Alright. Power back. I don't know. I don't know about you either. But we did offer you a scholarship. Playing style. I don't know if I like you that enough to keep you on the board, man. Alright, kinda receiver committed. Yeah, it's not a run stopper. We gotta get out of here. We gotta finish off this year and get out of here. Anything? I need to sway playing style. Get his last win next week. Baylor. I'll take Baylor. Only North Carolina, but I'll go there again. Take Georgia Tech. Tech or Baylor. Definitely take Tech or Baylor. Colorado. Rather not get Michigan State. Those will all go down. I think this will be myself. -10. I'm seeing the game. We out. Later.